Welcome to Saltgirls Adventures, and in today's video we take you on a chilling adventure to one of the UK's most haunted castles. So sit tight as we take you on a tour of this 12th century stronghold, visiting its many rooms including an oubliette dungeon and torture chamber. Welcome to Chillingham Castle. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're back in Northumberland at Chillingham Castle.
Chillingham Castle in Northumberland, England is reputedly one of the most haunted castles in Britain, with numerous ghostly stories and apparitions reported over the years. The castle is said to be haunted by a variety of spectres, including a famous radiant boy in the pink room, the spirit of Lady Berkeley and a blue boy. Other reported ghostly phenomena include disembodied voices, footsteps and even physical touches. The castle offers ghost tours and ghost hunts to explore the castle's haunted areas and investigate paranormal activity. And if you're feeling really brave, you can even stop overnight.
Cool old bus here, look. Not sure. The skeleton, there's a human bones in here.
The castle opens daily from 11 AM till 5 PM, with last admission at 4 PM, from March 30th to November 3rd. Admission prices are £11 for adults, £7 for children and £30 for a family ticket, which is 2 adults and up to 3 children.
Wow, this is cool, isn't it? There you go, guys. You can do a ghost hunt on a Sunday night, £50 per person, and over 18s only.
Right, be careful, you don't drop that anywhere, please.
Oh, looks like our bottle bin.
It says somewhere profiterole to I have profiteroles in my head. Somewhere profiterole to death. What a way to go.
A good way to go, that, wouldn't it? Profiterole to death.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hey, no. You know what?
Looks like a canny way to go as well, doesn't it?
I think that's a skin one.
God, you would have had free, can't we? I couldn't. Definitely don't want the pest control culture.
They put the
Go on, you can get your head in.
They put the knife through the...
May I?
Please don't. God. I'm putting a lot of trust in you here.
I like having it.
I like how it's me that goes.
And get a couple of padlocks.
That's really
What's in here then? The chilling dungeon contains torture instruments and life-size replicas of tortured bodies. Wow. Oh my goodness. Look, that skeleton's lost his head.
That's one of those thingy ones. Be Jackson.
Oh, yep. Up your jacksie and out your head.
You see? Oh, look at that. Look at spikes in the middle.
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, is that one of the things with the spikes inside? Like off... Yeah, it's like off, do you know Despicable Me, AJ?
That's not a coffin.
No, it's to put you in a live then.
You wouldn't want to go in there, would you? Yeah. Oh my goodness.
There's a bone.
Visitors are requested, please do not use the chair as it is very old and delicate.
Who's trying to sit on that?
AJ, there's a skull in there.
What? Is that what's called?
Oh, is that where they used to pull you apart?
Undrawn a quarter.
They tie your feet to the bottom and your arms to the top, and then they twist it and it pulls your arms and your legs out.
It still works.
William Wallace got that.
You'll be bringing ghosts home. This is like psychopath kind of level, isn't it? Who comes up with this?
I know a few people like the chuck in there.
I'm so slow.
Oh, look at this. Got Bronze Age tools and weapons. And on this side, with all these flint tools.
That's from the... What the hell was that one?
Easy for me to say, prehistoric wild pig. These are 4,000 years old, AJ. Dinosaur teeth. AJ, they're dinosaur teeth. Think so.
Oh. Look, what?
Oh, the dungeon's this way, look. Dum 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 dum. Look at this.
The eccentric still room is dedicated to the Chillingham curse. You will find a portrait of the Spanish witch here who curses those who take anything from Chillingham uninvited.
Wow. AJ, there's a picture of a real ghost here. Well, I think that's a bath there. A little bath.
That's the witcher bit. I mean...
Oh, that's the way to the dungeon. Oh, I'm not going down there. I'm too scared to go down there. Ah, crocodile.
Guys, hold your hand.
This way to the dungeon, guys.
There's a real hole.
The dungeon walls still bear the marks of prisoners who scratched out letters and lines to mark the passage of time. A trapdoor in the dungeon floor leads to a vault below where the bones of a child were discovered.
When people fall down and die.
That's right, do you know what that's called? An oubliette. Oh my goodness, it's actual real bones down there, isn't it?
Is that a few?
That's where the prisoners would have been thrown. That's it. Look, it's what people, how many days they've been in. Look, they've scratched it in. It's quite eerie, isn't it?
Yeah, can we get out?
Yeah? I think we should go down there. Shall we open that crate up and throw AJ down?
No.
Yes.
Oh.
These were set on the grounds. What they do is they open them up, and when people are walking by, they put their foot in and on the foot. Did you look at that? The castle offers several self-catering apartments for guests to stay in, each with unique character and period features. There are 8 individually styled apartments. At the end of the Scottish-English War, the English needed to get rid of the remaining prisoners. They made a huge fire at the courtyard and burned all the men, women and older children alive before the eyes of the younger children. After this, the children were taken back into the castle where they were hacked to death in King Edward's room. Wow, look at this. It's the old banquet hall. A fireplace.
The baronial Great Hall is a highly evocative and atmospheric room. It's furnished with all kinds of artefacts including ancient armour and weapons, a sprawling dinner table that stretches nearly the whole length of the room, a tapestry depicting a battle scene and some mischievous spirits.
That'll be my seat there.
caretakers often report objects being thrown around by unseen hands as cups, goblets and plates clobber them on the back as they lock up for the night.
Look at all those hats, AJ. Look at all those hats. Look at this little crazy dude.
The Blue Boy, also known as the Radiant Boy, is a well-known spectral resident of the castle's Pink Room. Legend says at midnight, mournful cries echo through the room, followed by a mysterious blue glow. Some say it's a young boy in blue clothes.
The southern tower provides a great view of the gardens beneath. The gardens offer a peaceful retreat rich in history and natural beauty, making them an essential visit for nature lovers and history enthusiasts alike. You can see that. The old carsy looker. This is the old museum. Fucking horses. Oh, did you look at these?
She's mean like. What the?
One over there.
What? Oh, the one is leather.
Yeah.
What's one? Oh, it's a massive one. I see a bat. It's a bat skeleton.
This way to the chapel.
The chapel was previously used as a library, but has been returned to its original purpose. Despite being a place of worship, the chapel is also known for its historical intrigue, particularly due to the discovery of two skeletons beneath the floorboards.
And in the minstrel's hall, we stopped for lunch, where the large roaring fireplace definitely set the mood. There's the tea room below there. On the wall of the hall are the world record antlers for a giant prehistoric elk, which may be 500,000 years old.
The minstrel's hall now serves as a tea room, offering a variety of drinks and snacks.
Bex has got the pepperoni mozzarella toasty.
Mama, did you not?
AJ's got his red velvet cake. And I've gone for the tomato mozzarella pesto. Nice. How's your cake?
The formal gardens and woodland walks are all fully open to the public during the season. The far wall, 15 feet thick, was a jousting grandstand in ancient days, and it once extended around the castle grounds. With idyllic grounds, the castle boasts commanding views of the surrounding countryside with local farmsteads and the scenic grandeur of the
On the
Chillingham.
gardens here now, look. So we were going to climb up the Ross Castle today, which I believe is just up there, just up from Hepburn Woods. It's about 312 metres, but I think instead we're going to go and have a look at a tower nearby, get the drone up, and we'll save that for another day.
King Henry III stayed at Chillingham Castle in 1255 on his return from the borders. And just over 4 decades later, in 1298, King Edward I was based at the castle on his way to vanquish William Wallace during the First Scottish War of Independence.
Are they heavy? We're just in the woods now, and up to these lakes. Little ornate bird feeder there, look. And we're just coming up to the lakes now, look. The lakes are fed by 7 springs and 5 burns, and the surrounding trees and grasses are all historic to the region. Wildlife is abundant, which includes brown trout and the only wild cattle in the world. So there's a sign here for a wilderness walk, and another sign saying, please don't approach them if you find wild cattle in the woods at the end of the wilderness walk ahead of you. Don't worry, I'll not be approaching any cattle. Another big redwood, a couple of redwoods, the size of these, the size of that.
We finished our day with a quick look around the Hillstone Tower and the nearby Hillstone.
Guys, we're now just heading to the Hillstone Tower, and the Hillstone itself. Just going to cut across these fields here, just a couple of 100 metres. Nice backdrop of the chariots there in the distance. So over in the distance there you've got Ross Castle, so we're going to plan to do that in the next couple of weeks. And over in the distance there you've got Thornton Woods, which we did a couple of videos back. And here we are. Hillstone Tower. Although it resembles one, it's not a natural folly, it's more of an observation point. We know back in the day that follies were built by the owners as a show of wealth, but the Hillstone Tower is a much more modern tower, having been built in 2000 to celebrate the new millennium.
The tower has 3 storeys with a kitchen downstairs, banqueting room on the first floor and an observation deck on the roof, all connected by a spiral staircase. It can also be hired out for conferences.
Around 100 metres away is the Hurlstone, a 4-metre standing stone, most likely a headless cross, maybe thrown there by giants or the devil.
The name Hurlstone has a number of possible origins. It is believed that giants once roamed and the last one of them hurled the stone into place. Another story is that the Devil's Stone top of the Cheviot and hold the stone at St Cuthbert.
As always, thanks for watching, and please take the time to like, comment and subscribe.